back to Red Wine and Wit. I'm Jody, and
I am the one and only Denny D-N-N-E-N-N-Y.
D-E-N-N-Y.
Forgot how I spell my name.
D-E-N-N-Y. D-E-N-N-Y.
Anyways, my name is Denny.
Yay!
And this is Jody.
Hi. And we want to welcome you guys back to our live broadcast of our wine tasting for this week. We're super, super excited. I've been waiting. I saved the best one for this week, and I'm super excited about it. Are you excited about it? Ecstatic. Okay, so the one that we're doing this week is called Akiyoshi Sugar Cube Rouge. What? It is a sweet red wine, 2018 vintage. So look at that. Isn't that a beautiful shade of red? I like seeing those little sugar cubes drop it into the wine. I think that's really cool. Jenny, thank you. So I did chill this one because it is a sweet red wine. So, and I haven't done anything other than that. So I've got my glass here. Denny, I'm gonna go ahead and start with you. This is a little bit chilled. Wait. Oh, you're gonna do it again?
No, it's just a yes, please.
All right, and I'll get me some right here. Smell it first. Don't taste it yet. You gotta smell it first. Come on, Denny. Don't be a rookie. All right. Oh, it smells lovely. Okay, check it out.
Yeah, it smells fruity.
It does smell fruity. It
I
has
expect
some really nice
that it's
color.
going to go good with the grapes.
You think it's gonna go good with the grapes? What about the strawberries? We got a charcuterie plate again.
You need to get the sanitizer. I need the sanitizer.
Why do I have to get you sanitizer?
Always sanitize before you eat.
Well, go get the squirt bottle out of the cabinet in the office room. You know what? I figured this is, all my house, and whatever's in this house, if it's going to kill me, it would have already done it already, right? So I wash my hands 500 times a day, so I think I'm pretty good. And actually, I just prepared this charcuterie board just a little bit ago, so, but here he comes. Here he comes with this. All right, so here we are. Okay, so this looks really, really nice. Do you want me to take some? Okay. All right, Denny, I'm fine. I'll do mine too, since you just brought it in here. Now you're gonna taint everything with this vanilla coconut hand sanitizer. Yeah, because now you smell the vanilla coconut, and it's gonna taint what you can smell in the glass.
Nothing wrong here.
Just look away. Look away. So, all right, let's smell it.
Okay.
See, I smell vanilla coconut. I'm gonna have to put my hands behind my back. It's a bad idea. Don't use those when we're gonna do this.
I don't care.
I don't care. It smells like vanilla coconut, but I'm good.
No, I smelled it before I put it in there and got my sanitizer.
All right, so now my olfactory is tainted, so we're just gonna have to go ahead and try it. You ready? What is going on with you? You guys notice his jacket? Cheers, everybody.
It's good.
I like this one a lot.
Smooth.
So it's called Sugar Cube Rouge, sweet red wine. You think it's going to be like super, super overly sweet, but it's not. It's really not. It's really, really nice. Like just the right amount of sweetness to it. It's fruity. It's not, there's no spiciness to it. It's really like luscious and really smooth in your mouth.
So you wonder why I'm wearing orange today.
Man, what is this? What is this?
It's the fashion.
I guess.
It's the latest fashion.
Look at that.
It's coming back. So no, this is a very old.
It's vintage.
Memorabilia.
That's vintage, y'all. Vintage memorabilia.
When we want to talk about throwback, this is the booster jacket. The booster jacket to promote this brand new team in 1976.
Did you really just say 1976?
That it was going to be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm. Brand new
and
team.
their colors were this creamsicle.
They were the creamsicle.
So that's what this is. But you know, the reason why, further why I'm wearing this is because there's a big game going on. So this is the old us, right? This is where we came from, but this is the new us right here. So
Yeah, that's a good spot.
yo, and with that, in the celebration of that, we got to.
Do you know why we're doing this? Do you know why he's doing this?
Bling.
Because we got a playoff game going on tomorrow. Oh, that's a lot of footballs.
You get the one with the pirate.
Oh, I like the pirate one. I'll take the pirate.
All right.
I got a pirate. Yeah.
Now,
love it.
Now we're in the festiveness mood right here.
Yep,
see?
there's a Festivus for all of us, right? Festivus going on this weekend.
So yeah, there you go. There's
right
the reason why.
There it is. So go Bucks! Woohoo! Beat the Packers. Beat the Packers.
So here's the thing about this. If we actually win this next one,
yeah,
we're in the big show again.
We're in the big show.
It's been 18 years, right?
Woo!
And
that's not what I want.
It's gonna be a great game, right? And it is going to be, if you think about it, if this happens, we're going to play in Tampa. You know, it's going to be a Super Bowl with Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa.
Now, being from Dallas, that actually happened. You know, more than once.
So that's exciting. That's an exciting possibility. And the cool thing is that we were the third. We're like the bottom seeds
until this season.
No, I'm talking about when we start the playoff. We were on the bottom, like probability of getting here.
Actually,
the probability of getting
here.
The probability of getting here was very slim.
That's
usually,
true.
if you're like a third seed, you don't get to get. You're not getting in there.
That's very true. You're right.
So, anyways,
they were talking some smack.
But now let's try.
So back to the wine, Denny.
Let's try.
Okay, so I tried it with a grape.
Sweet, or are we gonna go?
I tried it with a grape. I'll let you try it with a grape and see what you think. Okay. I just want to say this right now. I like it by itself.
No.
It doesn't really do very much, does it? All right. So now let me just point out what we have on our
wine.
And so
no.
But here's what I think is going to be the thing. So we got meat. It's turkey. I got another one of those logs that you liked so much last week that you ate the whole thing and I didn't hardly get any. So a turkey summer sausage. We got Gouda, aged cheddar, and this is baby Swiss. And we got some strawberries, grapes, and dark chocolate.
Strawberry works well.
See? Because they're not as sweet.
Strawberry works well. Strawberry works well.
I'm going to try it right now. Oh, that's nice. Now, okay, and we also have the Kalamata olives, too. And chocolate. That's what you did last week. I'm going to actually try it with just the dark chocolate. I bet the bitter and the sweet offset each other. That's my prediction. Yummy dark chocolate.
Okay. Right.
I like that. That is nice. Try it with just the chocolate.
I'll get a small one.
You have mine? Okay. I'm going to try it with the meat now. Now, this is a savory flavor, so I'm curious to see how this goes with a savory meat flavor.
I think it's okay.
Wow. That was kind of an explosion in my mouth.
I think it's okay.
Try it with the meat.
I'll take it with the strawberry and chocolate.
Together?
But well, I think maybe more so with just the strawberry.
With just I feel the same way. I don't like them together. Well, I didn't try it this time that way, but try it with the meat. I think you'll like that.
I ate the chocolate out of my mouth first.
No, just rinse it out with the wine. Mmm. Man, that gives a little punch. I like the savory and sweet together. Because I like those flavors together anyway. I want to try it with the olives. I don't think that's going to taste good.
No, I'm not a fan.
No. So what do you want to try now? This is baby Swiss. That's Gouda. And then, of course, that's aged cheddar. I was thinking the cheddar might be good. We'll see.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Maybe the sharpness of the cheddar worked out.
The sharpness of the cheddar. I don't think it's going to be... Well, it might be okay with the Gouda because it's a real mild cheese. Gouda goes with so many good wines. I mean, it goes well with so many wines. I'll try it. See, it's such a mild cheese.
Yeah. You know, I think the fun thought is the reason why they use cheese boards is that there's not a whole lot of cheeses that doesn't go with wine.
Oh, wait. It depends on the wine and the cheese because some cheeses that you may not want to eat on their own because they're just so strong, you can balance it out with a really nice wine. I never actually had like
that's true. The Swiss is a little different.
See, the Swiss is different, and they all have so many flavors. There's such complexity with cheese. It's like wine, so you got to pair them in a way that complements. They complement each other. Because the first time I ever had, thank you, honey. The first time I ever had real blue cheese was at a wine thing, at a wine bar, and it was amazing. Okay, those Carolina olives are very bitter. Delicious.
No.
Wow.
No.
I love the olives, but
don't do that.
Don't do that.
No. That's not good.
Get a strawberry, Denny. Hurry, get a strawberry.
It's so not good. Okay, you want to ruin your taste buds? Do that.
Oh, the strawberry is probably the best thing on this plate. Okay, so let me talk about this wine a little bit. Obviously, this is one of the ones from the Naked Wines collection I had. Let's see. Because no matter how tough the world becomes, you must never run out of sweetness. Bernard Cath. I like that little quote. That's so funny. It's on the back of the bottle here. Okay, introducing a new wine blend, Sugar Cube. The concept is to create a lush, sweet-styled wines utilizing blends that complement a hint of natural residual sugar. Awesome. The perfect sweetness works in harmony with the seamless acid and rich extractive palate to create a wine where each element plays well together and completes the cubic picture. Interesting. Oh, cubic. Oh, okay. Got it. I hope angels with a penchant for the sweeter side of life will enjoy this winemaking endeavor. So this is David Akiyoshi. He is a California winemaker. Look at how gorgeous that is. Isn't that beautiful? So this is basically a red wine blend. And I think it said something about which types of wines were in here to make this. And I didn't pull that up. Yeah, he's just using the blends to pull out the natural sweetness of the natural sugars that are already in there. So I think this one's a new favorite. I really like this one. Do you like this one a lot?
Good.
It's good.
Well, we haven't done our rating yet.
No, the things are right behind you, behind the wall over there. I'm going to try it with the Swiss. I haven't done that yet. I don't think it'll go well.
So, Sugar Cubes, what's the name of band?
It was. It's Bjork's band.
It
Cubes.
was.
Yes, it was.
I'm out.
I saw them live in 1994 at a live, like a what do you call those? Where they had lots of bands play together. It was the Edge Fest, is what it was called. It was during the time that Lollapalooza was still kind of new, and that idea of having a bunch of bands play together in a big group was a thing. And the Sugar Cubes we're at Edge Fest, the same Edge Fest that I saw Pearl Jam, and who's the other one I saw? I saw several bands that were like really popular in the early 90s, mid-90s. I'm dating myself right now. So, yeah. Did I even have any wine when I just had that other cheese? I was going to have the wine with the cheese.
Okay, so we got to put this on a winometer.
Yes, I do.
We started last week, so we're going to continue to do it.
I think it's a great way for us to not influence each other's.
We're going to vote.
We're going to vote.
Okay.
We're going to put our rating down in this card.
Let me give you the grayscale again.
Do it.
So, 0.
Couldn't pay me enough to drink that one.
Yeah, exactly.
That one's just like, no, put it in the trash.
0 is like...
Dump it out. It's not worth anything.
0 is like...
Whatever you paid for is too much.
You got to work for that one, man. Yeah, that's a job. Okay.
5 is...
5 is middle of the road.
Middle of the road. It's like, it's okay. If somebody offered it to me at a party, I would probably
5
drink
would be
it.
one of those things I would want to determine whether, was $9 worth that bottle.
Yeah.
I would be like, $4.99.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Bargain wine.
Bargain basement wine.
Yeah.
Or if you're at a party or somebody offers you a glass of it at a function, a social function, you're like, okay, I'll drink that. Sure. It's free. It's fine.
5 would be the one that you would drink after you drink the good stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Then you open the 5s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open the 10s and 9s and then finish the night with the 5.
Then we have 10. Obviously, straight up 10. That's the one. It's like...
We haven't had a 10 yet.
Okay, that's the 10.
We have not had a 10 yet.
But then there's the one more.
Yes, there is the one more.
Now, we will give that one the 11.
That's cranked up to beyond excellence.
That is when they meet the 10
and go beyond.
And just transcends.
We haven't not had a 10 yet. So obviously we haven't had a 10 yet, so we can't have an 11 if we don't have a 10. So
All right, so we're going to go and vote.
Yeah,
so we don't have a drum rolling here just yet. So
we don't have a drum roll yet, but we will.
We'll do a thing in just a minute. Okay, so
here, how about I do this? Okay, I'm back with mine. I'm ready.
Okay. This is a tough one.
It is a tough one.
It's a tough one. I got to get one more drink to figure that out. So, what do you think that we saved? What do you think they saved? Now, last week, we were on the money.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we're going to agree this week?
I don't know.
All
right. So, are you ready to review?
I think we're ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at your little smiley face thing there. That's funny. Okay. So we did not agree. Okay. Let's talk about why you gave it a 9.5. I like the fact that we just added halves this week. That's awesome. Nobody asked you over there. Shh, peanut butter.
All right. So, I had a little bit of red blends before. I gave it for smoothness.
Oh, yeah. It's very nice.
There's not a lot of bite in it. There's not a lot of...
it's an easy one to drink.
It's not a lot of, not a lot of labor.
No.
Not like a forceful thing, right? So it was very sort of pleasant on the palate. It had the fruitiness and smell, and it matched with the fruitiness of taste. So it could be deceiving, because you can have a fruitiness of smell, and the taste doesn't match. So I kind of call that a good even. The color is really deep and enriching.
That's because it really does have a lot of complexity in the flavors.
So, and like I said, it worked well with cheese. It worked well with the strawberries. I might have almost gave it a 10 if it worked well with everything, but it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really difficult. So I don't really, that's not like my grade point average thing though. I don't know. I compared it in my mind of whether I'd go and buy it being a $10 bottle. I would go do it, certainly.
I'd actually pay a little more for that, actually.
But I mean, at base level, I would buy it for 10. Not really like sit there and go that I'm wasting my money.
Right on. All right, cool. I didn't give it a higher one just because I think it's going to be hard to pair. It has a wonderful flavor.
But it gets better every time you get into it.
I kind of tend to agree. Every sip tastes better. It's
It
not
doesn't wane.
it's not as smooth as some I've had, but the flavor is really, really spot on. I really like the flavor of this wine. However, that little bit of sweetness in there does make it hard to pair with things. Like, so it'll be hard to like pair it with a meal because it doesn't really offset the bitterness of foods like the ones that we have on our plate that are the bitter things. It's not bad with the savory things. It's not as complimentary. So that's the only reason I didn't give it a higher mark.
I'd probably call it more of a party wine than really a
Dinner
food
wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a dinner wine, which is weird. But it would be a perfect one to sit on the back patio with friends and just bullshit the night away and, drink wine and talk bullshit on the patio all night. That's the kind of wine.
It's a summertime wine.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine?
This is summertime
and
wine.
It's a red wine, which is great because in the summertime, I don't like the ones that are heavier. This one's light enough to be great for warmer weather. So that is spot on, Denny. Good job with that. Yeah. Denny's eating all the charcuterie.
It's where you're sitting outside. You're not really eating. You're socializing.
You haven't, you might have some things like some fruit and you're socializing and that's it. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely that type of wine. So, and for that, I would definitely buy this wine over and over and over again. It's delicious. It really is.
It's an interesting name.
It's his last name.
It's an interesting name. I mean.
Oh, you talking about the Sugar Cube Rouge?
No. The name of his name.
Oh, Akiyoshi. He's Japanese.
Right, but I'm saying, now the only thing about that, though, is that it's not like roll off the tongue.
Akiyoshi?
So,
you know what? I like it, though, because I think we need to practice these
But I mean, when you sit there and ask somebody, can you pick me up,
a bottle of Akiyoshi? Yeah, bring it.
And it sounds different. It doesn't sound like a wine.
It doesn't.
It sounds like I know it sounds weird, but it sounds like a liqueur or.
Ooh, it could be like a liqueur.
Some kind of spirit.
A spirit.
Right. But it doesn't sound like
sake.
A wine, right?
It sounds like a sake.
It doesn't have that wine name, which is not bad. I mean, just because it doesn't have a wine name doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of things.
I would say this is the wine that's off the beaten path.
However, I think we're going to see a lot
when everybody's going off the shelf to get like all the big names, and they're all selling off the shelf and they're all selling out, and this one's still sort of like bountiful. You found the hidden secret.
Right, you found a little hidden stash of goodness there.
You don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know unless they watch our.
And then you don't even want to tell them. You're like, don't
tell everybody about the Akiyoshi.
It's okay. Why you're getting your cases worth? I'm just getting these.
Oh, is it on sale?
I'm just getting these off the shelf. It's nobody likes these.
Well, and here's the thing about the wine clubs, like Naked Wines, for example. Naked Wines supports the smaller winemakers that are not well known. So doing something like joining Naked Wines and supporting the winemakers through the angel investment, which is what they do, you're supporting these smaller winemakers that don't have a big name who make amazing wines. So that's one of the great things about being a part of something like that you're going to find wines that nobody else knows about. You just are. And it's awesome.
The further name of it, the Sugar Cube Rouge, is right on point.
Girl, you're getting too heavy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Look at her. You know how she likes to come up here and say, hey, what y'all drinking on? What y'all having? What's going on up here? Are my footballs in the way? She's like, what are you guys doing?
Smell.
She's smelling everything. You want to smell this? Here, smell this. Smell it.
She's smelling the meat.
Yeah.
Because she's a super sniffer.
She does have a super sniffer. She smells wine, cheese, coffee. She likes all of it. She tries to lick it out of my mouth. She does. She's tried to do that before on our little videos. She gets up here and she's like, let me smell your mouth. I want to lick it. I want to lick it. My alcoholic dog. She takes after her mom.
She's getting high in the fumes.
She is. Crazy girl. That's what she does to me. Look at her. Her. She starts to get that little snarl on her face. It's hilarious. It's like, what are you doing? She's like, I see what you're doing. I want some of that. Oh my goodness, my girl. She likes to drink wine, baby bird style, out of my mouth. It's the most hilarious thing.
Let us know if what we're doing on the rating is something you like, or also is the fact that we're telling you about the, what'd you say at this place again? What's it called?
Charcuterie.
I don't even want to say it.
It's French.
I'll butcher it.
Charcuterie.
If you think that it's good that we're showing the food and we're showing the little ratings,
how everything tastes with things, and how
good or bad, let us know. I mean, if we're doing something that you think is boring or stupid, just let us know.
Man, tell us in the comments.
We will change it.
Hook some people up. You know what I'm saying? Hook us up and let us know that we're stupid.
Other than that,
stop it.
I suggest that you just go out there and drink wine and explore.
Drink wine, and again. Remember, the motto of this entire project is you like what you like, and don't let anybody tell you that you're wrong, because wine is completely subjective. And you can talk to an expert, and you can talk to somebody who's never had wine before and get a lot of valuable information. So, because wine is about, like, what do you like? And you bring your palate and your experience and your knowledge to the table every time you taste a new wine. So like what you like, and don't let anybody tell you any different. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. Wine is fun.
And the last thing is
subjective.
Is go Bucks!
Woohoo! All right, you guys, listen. If you like this stuff, give us a comment down underneath this video if you have questions or comments or anything. If you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up, okay? And don't forget to click this little thing right down here in the corner of this video to subscribe to our channel. And that way you'll get a notification every time we put out a new video. And we'd love for you to join us. We've moved from Tuesday to Saturday evenings. So join us every Saturday evening for us doing this live. That way you can chime in while we're actually doing this live. Cool? So other than that, Denny, do you have anything else you want to say to the people out there?
I already said it.
He said, go Bucks, man, right? So you guys go out there, root for the Bucks tomorrow, and we will see you guys next week with a brand new wine. Take care. We'll see you later. Bye.